All right, Jack of Trades back again with another Wasteland Survival Kit, number 3. Let's see what number 3 is. It's white. Should give you a hint. It is the New California Republic. Woohoo! 2 bear heads because it's a mutant bear. Metal ammo can. Waterproof. Probably holds 7.62, I think. Yeah. Oh. Don't have any fancy machine gun type of weapons in California. So let's see what's inside it. Nice little waterproof gasket. Move over there a bit. Military kit. Got to have your toothbrush to keep those teeth clean. If you got any left from the fallout. MRE spoon. Vault-Tec can opener. Instant mashed potatoes. Instant butterscotch pudding. Butterscotch pudding. Let's see what else we got here. Got a can of New California Republic water. I bet you it tastes either like salt or algae, because most of the water here tastes like that. Then we've got a New California Republic can of food. No, it is not a can of food. It's the survival module. The one you should keep in your car because it's got, you know, all kinds of good stuff in there. Go ahead and take a look. In a can. A can of goodness, which we need a can opener for. And then the New California Republic, and that's our food, which is chicken and rice with vegetables in cream sauce. Directions: remove lid, remove oxygen absorber, 12 ounces of hot water. All right, we're going to try that out. Try that out here in a sec. Also, inside here, ooh, it's getting tippy. It's getting tippy. Water purification kit. I'm going to assume, but you know what happens when you assume. You make a pickle out of you and me. A pickle. Pickle. And let's see what's inside. I'm going to guess it's water purification tablets. Oh, and it is. Water purification tablets. So if you can find any water in California, you can purify it. All right. Let's go ahead and... So that's 12 ounces of water, and the conveniently takes 12 ounces of water. So this is almost complete. All you had was a heat source. I mean, you could eat this cold, I guess. If you had a heat source, you could heat up your water and make it all in one thing. It's almost a complete kit. But then you wouldn't have enough for your butterscotch pudding or your mashed potatoes. We're gonna save those. I'm gonna save the toothbrush. Gonna save the spoon because we're gonna eat out of there. But the survival module. So tempted to open it, but so tempted just to keep it in the car. What the hey? Let's go ahead and check that out. So it says we need 12 ounces of hot water. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna move some stuff around and then we'll come back. All right, so we've got our water. Wow, that's kind of weird that it would stick like that. Must be something sticky in the bottom there. But we got our water. We've got our lid. I put a plate underneath it because, you know, sometimes these cans tend to leak. 12 ounces of hot water. A little less because, you know, I'm rushing it. But this can should take just about all of it. And it does. Ugh, allergies are kicking with this false spring that we've had. Some peas and rice. It's kind of looking like a ramen dish almost. All right, says we need to do 12 minutes, so we will. Now, I'm just going to remove that. Yeah, now that I've made it almost impossible to remove. There we go. Put on our lid. And wait our 12 minutes. Well, we're waiting on it to heat up. Well, that's what the can opener looks like. It's one of those little military jobs. Let's go ahead and see what's in the can. Then we've got some toothpaste to go with our toothbrush. Some Folgers. Instant coffee. A Hawaiian Punch Wild Purple Smash. A Hawaiian Punch Fruit Punch. A packet of sugar. And let's see, let's go ahead and move that back a little bit. We've got our sharp edge. You can turn that into a knife if you really need one. Book of matches. Be great for starting a fire to heat up your water from your can to put in your meal. Salt. A couple of lifesavers. It's a great idea. Whoever came up with putting a pack of 8 inside a ration's a real genius. And then we've got some crackers. Crackers that go with our rice and chicken. Chicken bouillon. Cold day. It's a great beverage. Just take that off. Non-dairy creamer for our coffee. Another non-dairy creamer for our coffee. Or for our tea. An Earl Grey tea. Little pack of trail mix. In case you want a little more energy. Energy. A second packet of sugar. Wow. Okay, so this is first time I've seen it like this. But we've got a creamy peanut butter. Normally it comes in those little MRE pouches. Empty can. Which you can also, again, you could mix your drinks in there. Do lots of things with a can. You have almost a complete cook set with 2 cans. Purell also can be used as a aid in starting fire. A pepper, because everything's better with seasoning. 2 aqua tabs. They're way too big for these cans. I mean, maybe if you split them in half, you could probably purify water in them cans. Yeah. Bazooka. You know, it's not just for chewing, but it's for fixing holes and holding stuff together. A glowy light stick. And a razor blade knife. In case your lid fails you. So that's all the stuff that's in the can. And that's kind of cool, because all that stuff fit in that one can that you could just kept sealed and kept in your car. All right, we got a couple minutes left on our entree there. So I'm not having any coffee or the drinks or stuff like that. I just want to try the food. So I'm gonna get some of this back in the can, and then we'll get to eating. All right, 12 minutes is up. So go ahead and remove our pocket lid. Again, piece of foil about this size. Fold up, keep it in your pocket. You never know when you're gonna need it. You can use it for lots of things. Char cloth, making a lid, making a plate, making a cup, reflector, all kinds of fun stuff. I'm hoping that the B module tins there become, a thing on the website. So you can just grab some of those. So it's a creamy sauce. I mean, I think that 12 ounces might be a touch too much water. Oh, that's some good sauce. Nice and chickeny. Chickeny broth. That can gets ripping hot. So you won't be holding it unless it's like a really cold day on the Russian front. Oh wait, there's no Russian front because the Chinese pretty much wiped out everybody in Fallout. So anyways, the cat even likes it because he showed up. Let's see if I can find some. Let's get some. Yeah, let's get some of the goodness. Okay. So we got corn and peas and chicken and rice and the creamy sauce. So hot. $12 minutes. Definitely enough time to rehydrate the chicken and the rice. Maybe 11 ounces of water. Make that sauce a little thicker. But yeah, that's pretty good. Very tasty. Yep, very tasty. I'm leaving the couple extra minutes it sat here. It's thickened up even more. And try some of the corn because that's one of the nitpicks about freeze-dried food. For some reason, either corn freeze dries right or wrong. Yeah. It's okay. It's a little soft. But, that is usually the two options that you get. Is it's too soft or it's still rock hard. Yeah, there's a lot of rice in here. Well, before I finish that, I'm going to let it cool a little bit because it is like still insanely hot. But that's a pretty good man. And I like the can. Again, you can rinse out that can and use it a dozen times. Maybe, not really a dozen. I mean, a couple, 3-4 times before that seam starts to fail at the bottom over fire. But for a ration, it's pretty complete. For a cosplay item, it's pretty freaking awesome. Because not only can you cosplay that you have the tin, or the tin, not the tin, that you have the box, but you can actually eat the stuff inside, share it with your friends. You can pretend that you had just got back from a conflict with the Legion over there at the Hoover Dam and make yourself some hot chicken and rice with the cream sauce. Share some crackers, maybe share a beverage. Show them your awesome wasteland survival kit. Give them a sip of your water. They may be thirsty, Plus, you've got that water purification tab, so you can make some more. But yeah, that main's pretty good. Like I said, I'm just waiting for it to cool down, and as it cools down, it thickens a lot more. Oh, excuse me. Had some grapefruit soda earlier, and giving me the winds. I've been checking trades. This has been the New California Republic Wasteland Survival Kit that you can get at MinotaurTradingCompany.com. Use JOT10 to get yourself 10% off. You get pretty much all the stuff you've seen there. You get the main, you get the can of goodness. You don't get the foil lid, you got to make that yourself. You don't get the measuring cup either. But you get a water purification kit, toothbrush, MRE spoon. What am I missing? Oh yeah, and the can of water. Like I said, with the can of water, it's just enough water to heat that up. Find yourself some dirty water somewhere, use purification tabs. Make yourself some Hawaiian punch or some chicken broth or some coffee. Have a great lunch out there on the front lines, out there in the desert, maybe somewhere near Barstow. And yeah, or just take it to Comic-Con and look real slick because you've got something that not many people have, because I think there's only 20 of these and now there's only 19. So again, head on over to MinotaurTradingCompany.com. Use JOT10 to get yourself 10% off. Get yourself New California Republic Wasteland Ration. They also have the Vault Tech, Brotherhood of Steel, and the new Super Mutant with a small sample of the Super Mutant virus for you to infect your friends. All right, I'm going to finish up my chicken and rice with my peas and corn. And I'm going to try that peanut butter out. I'm kind of curious. And I'll let you get back to your day. Have a great one. Be nice to someone. Not those Legion guys, though. Yeah, you don't want to be nice to those guys.